How much of your life has been lived listening to everyone else's voice? The voice that told you who to be, how to act, what was acceptable, what made you lovable. Somewhere along the way, your own voice became quieter. Not because it disappeared, but because it learned it wasn't always safe to be heard. Today's meditation is an invitation to come back, not to become someone new, but to remember the voice that has been patiently waiting beneath the noise all along. Hey everybody, welcome to today's meditation. I'm Mary Beth Rim. I'm so grateful that you're here. And as a therapist and performance coach for nearly 30 years, I've had the privilege of walking alongside thousands of people as they've learned something incredibly important. Healing isn't about becoming someone different. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who you needed to be. And if these meditations support you, I'd love to invite you to subscribe here on my YouTube channel and come join me on Substack, where I share weekly reflections, nervous system insights, and practices to help you live with greater peace, authenticity, and connection. And if you're longing to build relationships that feel safe, honest, and deeply nourishing, I'd love for you to explore my upcoming program, the Connected Relationship Method, a gentle path back to yourself and the people you love. Now, find a comfortable position. Allow your body to settle. And together, let's begin. Take one slow breath in and gently let it go. Again, breathing in, allowing the breath to fill your chest, and exhaling without trying to fix anything. And if it feels safe, then close your eyes. If not, then just gaze down. And let's simply arrive. Notice the places where your body is making contact with the chair, the floor, or the bed beneath you. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to accomplish. For these next few moments, your only job is to listen. Not with your ears, but with your whole body. Take another slow breath. And as you exhale, imagine the volume of the outside world becoming softer. The opinions, the expectations, the endless advice, the shoulds, the comparisons, the pressure. With every breath, they drift further away. Not because they're bad, but because they don't need your attention right now. Notice what happens inside the quiet. At first, there may simply be stillness, or perhaps discomfort. Many of us are so accustomed to feeling the silence that we forget our deepest wisdom speaks softly. It rarely shouts. It whispers. Bring your awareness now to the center of your chest. Not trying to feel anything special. Simply noticing. Imagine the space becoming warm, gentle, open. Within this place, there is a version of you who has never forgotten who you are. She has watched your entire journey. I remember before the masks, before the pleasing, before proving, before performing. They have never left. See if you can simply sit beside them. No questions, no expectations, just presence. As you breathe, silently ask, what do you want me to know today? Then, listen. Don't force an answer. Allow it to rise in its own time. Perhaps you notice a word, a feeling, a memory, an image, or maybe simply a sense of peace. Trust whatever arrives. Trust even if nothing arrives. Because listening itself is healing. Continue breathing slowly. Now notice the different voices that often live inside us. Perhaps the voice of fear, the inner critic, the perfectionist, the caretaker, the achiever. Without judging any of them, simply thank them. They've all been trying to protect you. Then gently say, you may rest now. I am listening for something deeper. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench, your belly relax. As your body softens, your own voice becomes easier to hear. Because your true voice doesn't come from anxiety. It doesn't rush. It doesn't shame. It doesn't compare. It feels steady, compassionate, honest, loving. Ask yourself now, if I trusted myself completely, what would I choose? Allow whatever comes to simply exist. No need to act on it today. Just witness it. Your nervous system is learning something beautiful right now. That your inner world is safe enough to explore. That you don't have to outsource every decision. That wisdom has always lived inside you. Imagine yourself walking along a quiet forest path. No one beside you. Only the gentle sound of your footsteps. The breeze moving through the trees. Birds calling softly overhead. As you walk, you notice a small clearing. In the center, a still pool of water. You kneel beside it, looking into the surface. But instead of seeing your reflection, you see yourself as your most authentic self. Relaxed, open, fully alive, not trying, not pretending, simply being. Notice the peace in their eyes. Notice the softness in their face. They smile gently, as if they've been waiting for you. They reach toward you, placing a hand over your heart, and they say, "You already know. You have always known. You don't need to become me. You only need to remember." Allow those words to settle deep inside your body. Take one more slow breath, feeling your heart, your breath, your body, your own quiet wisdom. When you're ready, begin bringing awareness back to the room. Notice the sounds around you, the air against your skin, the surface supporting you. Gently wiggle your fingers, your toes. And before opening your eyes, place one hand over your heart. Repeat silently, "I trust myself. I honor my own voice, who do not need to be louder, only more honest. My wisdom has always been within me, and I am learning to listen." Take one final deep breath in and slowly let it go. When you're ready, safely and softly open your eyes. And welcome back. Thank you so much for allowing me to spend this time with you. And if today's meditation spoke to your heart, I'd love for you to subscribe here on my YouTube channel and share this practice with someone who might need it. And join me on Substack, where our conversations continue throughout the week. And if you're ready to create relationships that are rooted in authenticity instead of performance, I'd love to welcome you into the Connected Relationship Method, where we gently reconnect with ourselves so we can truly connect with others. Be gentle with yourself. Listen a little longer. Trust a little deeper, because your voice has been waiting for you all along. Until next time, I'm Mary Beth Rim.